Shalom, shalom, family, and aloha from Maui, Hawaii. This is your sister Chayah with the Melchizedek News Top 7 and 7 for Monday, May 20th. I pray that you all are well. I really do. I pray for all my brothers and sisters around the world. Let's get into the headlines, y'all, and let's start with the weather. Shall we?
I've got one that can see.
You're doggone right you do.
This morning, severe storms sweeping through the South and Midwest, bringing tornadoes to the Central Plains, along with heavy rains and high winds.
No! Oh my gosh!
The possible twisters touching down in Oklahoma. And in Kansas, destructive storms raked the I-70 corridor.
And look at it out there on the road.
Powerful winds clocking in at 100 miles per hour, along with baseball-sized hail. Drivers taking shelter at this gas station. Damage from severe storms also a concern in the South and Southwest. It's all coming at a difficult time for Texas, as thousands of homes and businesses in Houston are still without power, days after a deadly windstorm tore through the area late last week.
Oh, there it goes.
Residents now battling blistering heat and humidity as temperatures continue to soar after power outages plunged some neighborhoods into darkness.
All right, let's kind of recap what happened. When you think about all the winds that move through, a lot of damage done in Kansas, lightning in Nebraska, lightning in Oklahoma, all of it was coming through. In fact, a lot has happened not only over the weekend, but over the past week as well. Britta, it has just been a nonstop, really, season since we started. And really, April was tough. May's been tough. Confirmed tornadoes 20 miles west of Oklahoma City metropolitan area, the OKC, Norman, and Moore, Oklahoma, all under tornado warnings Sunday night. And that's some winds at not.
And there's more coming, family. I just saw severe weather threats for the middle of the country, particularly even the Chicagoland area for this afternoon. As I bring you this newscast, I looked and I saw that there are still over 220,000 customers in Texas without power. And that power went out on Thursday, and here we are on Monday. And they haven't gave a definite date as to when that power should be restored. Man, this is a time for prayer and a time to be vigilant with everything that's going on. Let's do a follow-up in regards to this helicopter crash yesterday over in the Middle East.
Iran's president is confirmed dead. Rescue crews who arrived at the site of a helicopter crash hours ago say they found no survivors. Drone footage shared by Iran's state media shows the wreckage on a remote hillside. Crews arrived there early this morning after battling difficult weather conditions and terrain. Along with President Ibrahim Raisi, Iran's foreign minister, and 7 other people were on board that helicopter. Raisi was a hardliner who had Iran's president.
Meanwhile, over in Taiwan
today inaugurated its new president, Lai Ching-te, in a colorful ceremony at Taipei's presidential office. His speech was closely watched both by China, which claims self-ruled Taiwan as its own territory to be retaken by force if necessary, and by the United States, which is an unofficial yet powerful supporter of Taiwan. In his speech, Lai called on Beijing to stop its military aggression against the...
Meanwhile, over in Africa, family, the elite that are running the world, they're playing chess and orchestrating something big, while the rest of the world is just paying attention to.
Now to that shocking and sickening video showing Sean Diddy Combs attacking a woman. Today, Combs apologized. Details now from CBS's Kenny Choi in Los Angeles.
Nancy, good evening. This is the first time since that disturbing hotel video surfaced that Combs is speaking out. He says he's sorry about the attack on ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. We want to warn you, the video that appears to show the violence is disturbing.
I was up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Sean Diddy Combs posted an apology.
All I can say, family, is everybody is playing their role, and the world is really asleep and not understanding what's happening before them. You know, in regards to the Diddy situation, I think that sometimes it's just better to remain silent. It really is. You know, they have all these publicists giving them advice, but some of the best advice is sometimes you got to just lay low and be quiet and go somewhere and talk to the Most High. How about that? How about repent and let him handle things on your behalf instead of these attorneys and these publicists? Also, while all that's going on and the leaders are playing chess, I keep getting more information about this new C-19 variant that they're calling flirt. Check this out while everyone is being distracted.
Well, this morning we are looking into the new COVID-19 variants that are starting to spread around the country. Health officials are tracking them as we head into the summer months.
ABC Action News reporter Larissa Scott spoke to local doctors about this. She joins us right now in the studio, breaking down what you need to know about it. Hey, Larissa.
Hey, good morning, James and Dia. Experts tell me they're watching these variants to see if they could spark a new summer wave of cases.
We know there's a new variant.
Flirt variants make up a new group of COVID-19 mutations that are offshoots of the JN.1 variant, which has been the dominant strain in the U.S. for months, all part of the larger Omicron family.
That name just came.
What's really going on here? People need to be paying attention. Is this a cover-up in regards to something else that's going on? Are there just more viruses? From what I'm hearing is things are mutating, but we shall see. But I thought it's interesting that they're, really bringing attention to this new variant. And then on the other side of that, Chris Cuomo had a guest, and they were talking about the side effects to, the jabby jabs.
Why do you believe it's the vaccine, and what has happened when you've tried to get clinical analysis of it or answers?
So let me first thank you for having the courage to bring this topic out. I've waited 3 years for this moment. So this is really important to me and thousands of other people just like me. Why do I believe this? It's not a belief, it's a fact. And as soon as I was injured within 15, 20 minutes of my first dose, I had paresthesias, numbness tingling up and down my injected arm that over days spread to my face and my eyes. I went to see a neurologist. He ran some tests. He's like, well, this is all new. We don't know much about it, but the hospital is going to mandate it. You should get a second dose. And everything in my medical.
Family, that's on News Nation, mainstream media. Also, that's also on the New York Post, an article that they have brought out. My question is, why is this coming out now? Because many people have been reporting these things. What it looks like to me is, on one hand, they're talking about more mutations and viruses that are harming people. Then, on the other hand, it's like they're rubbing in the fact that, all the people took this jabby jab. Now they're having issues. It's like the enemy coercing you and manipulating you into something and then get you to do it and then laugh at you once the result comes out that it's harming you. People need to wake up and pay attention. As I leave out of here today, family, I got some words of the day. And Sister Chayah, I'm always about positivity. And when I see a brother or a sister bringing out something that rings a bell for me, I want to share it with you all. These words of the day are coming from our brother King 68 the Great. And I thank you for saying this, my brother. It's my sentiments exactly.
Yo, I really think hating is a genetics thing, to be real with you. I feel like if you a hater, you had to be born with it. It had to be somewhere in your DNA. Because me, I can't fathom the fact that somebody could really look at somebody else's life and see them winning and envy every aspect of it. You feel me? I'm the type, I get motivated when somebody's winning. You feel me? Like, it just motivates me, especially somebody that, you know, that look like me, like a peer. Like, I'm actually happy for them. I'm like, okay, you know, I could have that for me. I really don't get it. I've never understood how people could live life and put so much energy into hate and envy. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I love seeing people win. It actually puts that battery in my back to just turn up one time. You feel me?
Thank you, my brother, for saying that, because that's how I feel. I love seeing everybody win. I am totally about, you know, being a team player. And I got love for all my brothers and sisters. You know, the hashtag over here at the Melchizedek Network is real love and real respect. Hashtag pray for all. I'm all about all, just like our Father is, the Most High. Well, family, that's your top 7 and 7-ish on this Monday, May 20th. I'll see you all tomorrow. Shalom.